Maiko, head designer and owner of Strungs, YD&HS. Pretty much a indie brand right now, indie label. Just trying to do something different.
That's what's up. So as far as motivation, what motivates you?
Well, really just when I started the brand, it was all like everyone was in streetwear, everyone was doing all over the brands and shit like that. I'm not sure. Is it cool? Alright. So yeah, everyone was in the streetwear, and that's when I started noticing, higher fashion brands. Because as I was growing up, getting more into fashion and whatnot, started recognizing, like Dior, things like that, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, like basic stuff, and then other higher end things like Hermes and blah. Just because listening to Kanye and all things like that, they bring up those brands, big fiasco, and I was like, oh, what are those about? So got into that, and then just kind of went from there. Just because everyone out here is kind of doing the same thing. Yeah. Everyone's in streetwear, and I've always fashion and art was one of my passions really. So just kind of went from there. Want to do something different. Want to do something simple, clean, that everyone can get into. It's not just for like one mindset. So that's where I started off.
And fashion that big, like you said, everyone's doing this shit for it seems like. So like, what is fashion to you?
Fashion to me, it's really it's whatever you want to make it. You can go from an everyday thing to something that could be bigger in life. It really all depends on your situation, your location, how you're living. So fashion it's a lot more than what people think it is. It goes from the basis of buying like a regular shirt from the dollar store or Walmart or something like that, to going off to Paris and going to fashion shows and buying like exclusive couture items. It really varies. It's just like any other aspect of the industry.
Yeah, I see you covering the East Coast too. And like 5 years with East Coast.
5 years. Hopefully if everything goes according to plan. It'll be something major. I'm not talking previously. I'm not trying to make it like a big, benchmark premium label brand. But I definitely want it to be something that's going to be out there, people will have respect for, and just hopefully kind of make my mark.
So like your name, like what is
Young, Dumb, and High-Strung. I don't know if people out there, if you've read the previous interviews that I've done, but everyone knows the song Us Placers by CRS. Pharrell has a line in there, it's Young, Dumb, and High-Strung, who can handle it. And I heard that, and it was back in the day when I was doing a lot of street art, and it really just clicked with me, and I started doing like a street art campaign, and it was just kind of to point out, our generation, how everything is really, it's really weird. Like everyone nowadays is turning into just like fucking party monsters and shit. Like that's all they want to do. And it's just, it was kind of the, pick at our generation. Everyone is young, dumb, they think they know what's best for them. High-strung and whatnot. And it just kind of stuck with it. Did a few designs. Wanted to get back into fashion, and everyone kind of picked it up and they liked it. And they were just like, let's roll with it. So now what it's turned into is like this whole kind of juxtaposed view of our generation and fashion and the priorities of people nowadays.
That's what's up. That's a high ass name too.
Yeah, a lot of people.
And like, we haven't recently talked. You live to the West Coast.
Yeah,
that's what's up. So why would they live there?
From what I've heard, a lot of people are moving towards the West Coast as far as being creative. There's a lot of stuff going out there that's not really going on the East Coast anymore. A lot of people, my boys have been talking about it. And there's a lot of people on the East Coast that are sleeping. So just nothing's really going on out here. A lot of stuff like Fairfax is supposedly the new Fifth Avenue. There's a lot of new boutiques opening up. There's a lot of dope ass vintage brands and things like that that are opening up out there. So there's gonna be a lot more opportunities for everybody. Hopefully get my name out, do some trade shows, get some distribution deals. Hopefully just move it out, because I've had a pretty big following out in Asia, which is kind of crazy. Because I don't really know that many people, but I got a lot of orders from like Japan, different places in Shibuya, Tokyo, stuff like that. And I've been getting a lot of love from Europe, customers from Sweden, Stockholm, Denmark. It's just kind of crazy. So hopefully I can go out there, make some good connections.
Once again, this is Creative Minds, keeping up with Young, Dumb, and High Strung, Chistian Maiko. You guys any shout-outs?
Shout out to everyone on YD&HS, everyone holding us down, supporting. I know it's been a long time coming, but we're being here. Shout out to the Teleport team, Culture, everyone at RVA, everyone soon to be out in LA, North Hollywood, Granville, Party for a Living, yeah, you know what's good. Shout out to Creative Minds. I'm Chistian Maiko, and I have Creative Minds.